Hey everybody, it's Savage Skull, and today we're going to talk about how Sister Location effectively ruined the Five Nights at Freddy's series. But before we do that, please subscribe, like and share this video so others can watch it. And without further ado, let's get started. Also, I got a new microphone and it sounds beautiful. Okay, wait, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Sister Location. On its surface, Sister Location was a shiny, colorful new addition to the Five Nights at Freddy's series. No harm was being done. It was to give fans a final hooray to the series, a final farewell. Well, a final farewell for the third time in the series. Unfortunately, this game set up the fact that it might not be the final game after all. Unlike the previous Five Nights at Freddy's games, Sister Location has a different objective on each night, whether it's checking on the animatronics, fixing them, or keeping yourself in an animatronic suit so little animatronics can't get in. Yes, that's a real thing. That's actually, this game just played with some weird concepts. Anyway, this game completely changed the story of Five Nights at Freddy's, and even before it's released, showed the community how hard they were willing to work to crack the code on this game. Whether that's a good thing or not is kind of up for debate. Scott Cawthon even joked that the game was, quote-unquote, cancelled due to leaks, which showed that the community was both trying too hard and that Scott wasn't above trolling us. You sneaky, sneaky man. Either way, at this point, the game was shaping up to be nothing more than another title in the series. It may have looked different, sure, but that didn't necessarily mean that the game was going to change the series for worse. Or did it? Oh, it did. Many people don't necessarily feel like this game ruined the stories of Five Nights at Freddy's, but up until this point in the series, it was just a story of a kid who had nightmares about these characters from his favorite restaurant. I believe that Five Nights at Freddy's 4 was a very satisfying conclusion to the Five Nights at Freddy's stories. FNaF World built on top of it. It was weird, but gave us an answer as to why the puppet was able to give gifts, give life to these animatronics. This video by Game Theory explained it all and gave us the Dream Theory, which tied up all loose ends in the story. However, the creator and the fans felt that the dream phase of the story was a cop-out. Introduced Sister Location, which tried way too hard to add a ton of stuff to the Five Nights at Freddy's lore, throwing names and even families into the mix, and I believe raised many more questions than it solved. But after Sister Location, it was a matter of babies and Belloras, who the Funtime animatronics were, and whether Springtrap was Michael Afton or William Afton, when the story clearly shows that it's William. Ooh, sorry. That question has bothered me for years, and even with 2 videos about it and another one being written, and all of these people taking my side, people still think that it's up to debate. It's not. After we saw Sister Location, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator quickly entered the scene. This game had a goal to clean up the mess of the lore that Sister Location left behind. FNaF 6 did a fair job of this, except for the arcade minigames that may or may not make the story more complicated, even though FNaF 6 gave us a solid conclusion to the story, with the souls of the final animatronics being set free. Heck, you could even argue that FNaF 3 gave us a conclusion to the story with the burning of what we thought was the last animatronic. But this game showed no effort to simplify or even end the story, despite being teased it would be the last over and over again. Well, that's it for now. Now we just have to wait for Security Breach. After many trailers, teasers, and images of those cool-looking animatronics, I'm rather excited to play it. I can't wait. So subscribe so you don't miss my playthrough of it. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.